talking. So, final speaker of the afternoon. I crave your attention for one more time while we really listen to and appreciate and enjoy Tonya, and can we welcome her to the stage now?
Hi. The title of my topic today is Breaking the Silence, the Power of Speaking Our Truth. Speaking our truth is something that we can all relate to, regardless of race or culture. So many times we keep our thoughts to ourselves in order to save someone else's feelings, or in order to avoid judgment and rejection. We often think that staying quiet is the easy option, but is it? We may not fully understand the damage that we do to ourselves inside, and especially to our bodies. Speaking our truth isn't always easy, is it? Most of us have grown up learning to relate to one another, mask to mask, instead of heart to heart. I'll be honest, I used to be someone who preferred to stay silent, but my silence was literally killing me. I didn't want anyone to know that I'd once suffered from depression. Shh. I didn't want anyone to know that I'd once been raped. Shh. I didn't want anyone to ever find out that I'd once attempted suicide. Hey, I'm a strong woman. I'm a professional person. Those kind of things don't happen to me. Not me. Not me. Like so many other people, I blamed myself, and the guilt and the shame, and the shame and the guilt crippled me. But when I discovered that an alarming number of Black and Asian women in Birmingham were not reporting issues of domestic and sexual abuse and were not accessing sexual health provisions, I felt an overwhelming sense of responsibility to stand up and speak my truth. In doing so, I found a strength I never knew I had. So, I wrote and performed a one-woman play and spoke in front of a packed, sellout theatre, knowing that I was about to talk about some very taboo issues. You see, it was the first time in Birmingham that the issue of sexual violence amongst Black and Asian communities was to be discussed in such an open forum. I didn't know what to expect. But thank God, when the play ended, I didn't have to go into hiding, and my world didn't end. Quite the opposite. Not only did I get a standing ovation from every single member of the audience, but it changed my life and the lives of so many other people. People wrote to me and shared stuff they'd repressed for years. One person walked out of an abusive marriage. Another person began writing their autobiography. Another person embarked on their dream of a singing career. And the list goes on. Speaking my truth encouraged others to do the same. It was the greatest gift I could have given to myself and my community. Sadly, I've seen so many people die, having taken their extraordinary truths with them to the grave. If we don't speak our truth, how can the next generation learn? Not speaking your truth not only disempowers you and robs you of your mental, emotional, and physical health, but ultimately your silence does a disservice to your community and to the world. The term revolution is often defined as a radical change in someone's thinking, living, and behaving. And this is the kind of shift that we need to make. We need to realize that the next revolution isn't some exterior event happening over there. The next revolution starts in here, within our hearts. We need to realize that we are the next revolution, and we all have a part to play. It starts with one choice, one voice, one person, one family and community at a time. When we speak our truth, we become leaders of our own lives. We drive change. We realize dreams. We heal others and ourselves, and we become the next revolution. If you want to be a part of the next revolution, then I urge you to speak your truth by being honest, being fearless, being transparent, being unapologetic, being you. Believe that what you have to say matters. Believe that you matter. Make sure it's coming from your heart and not from your ego. And finally know that when you speak your truth, you and the whole world benefits. Thank you.